Congratulations on the purchase of the MC21 series evaporator cooler fan. When you get the fan, we're going to go ahead and unbox from the top. Be careful not to cut too deep into the, so you don't cut your fan. Now, once we open up the top here, you're going to see the styrofoam like this. We're going to want to remove this styrofoam and you can set it aside. Now what we're going to want to do is find the front of the fan, and I'll show you why. If you look, you can tell the front of the fan is kind of overlaid, and the indentation over on this side is lower. So that would be the front of the fan, and also the distance between the box and the front of the fan here is wider than it is on the back. That's important. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the fan, we're going to rotate it. Now we're going to lay it down on its side like this. We're going to just grab it and pick it, because the reason we're doing this is because the big wheels are in the back and it'll make it easy rolling right out of the box. So you can just roll it right on out like that. Simple. That's how you pull it out of the box. Okay, once you've got the fan out of the box, go ahead and take off the cover, the plastic cover. You're going to find your Hessaire owner's manual here, and also in this same bag is the remote control. It's the only fan that actually has a remote control. Makes it really nice. Now let's go over the features of the MC21. At the bottom, your wheels are already going to be on there as we demonstrated as we pulled it out of the box. However, the front wheels, you can lock them down to keep the fan from moving. At the bottom is you have your tank indicator of the level of the water, capacity of the water. To fill the fan, you open up this lever in the front, and you can use a bucket to fill it up, or you can use your water garden hose, or whatever you have to fill up the fan with water. You can put ice in it if you wish. You have your louvers. You got two sets of louvers. You got your bottom louvers, you got your top louvers, and you can just put your hand over and just adjust them up and down, however, which way you want the air going. Now I'm going to rotate the fan around, and we'll unlock the wheels for when you do that, so you don't scrape the wheels across the floor. And as you can see on the back, this is your element, and you got a screen that's over your media. And this is where all your air comes in. Also, if you notice at the very bottom is your drain plug. That's at the very bottom. And of course your cord. Rotate it back to the front. Now we've got it full of water. We're ready to use the fan. And we're going to take our electrical cord, find our power source, go ahead and plug it in. We recommend always using the ground. And there's two ways to turn the fan on.
To activate the remote, remove the protective sleeve, and now it's ready to turn the fan on or operate any of the functions that are on the front of the fan. You can do so on the remote.
And let's talk about those functions now. We can use the remote control and turn the power on. If you notice on the front, now the fan is running. The indicator is green. This indicator here is showing the fan on high. If we want to control the speed, we can either control it here on the front or control it here on the remote. Notice how it goes down, and then that's medium speed, and then we're back to high. The next is what on the remote and the fan is called the swing, is oscillate, which will move the air to the left and to the right. So the oscillator will be indicated over here on the far left on the indicator on the fan, and it means it's engaged. And then when you're ready to turn the pump on, which causes the coolness, you can go ahead and switch.
Now this will come on only when there's water in the reservoir.
And if there's no water in the reservoir on this particular model, the pump will shut itself off. So if you notice up here at the top, that little red indicator right above the power, that is telling you that your tank is empty of water. And otherwise, when you're running without water, you're just running a very nice fan. When you're through running the fan for the day, go ahead and shut off your pump. Allow the fan to dry out on high for about 20 to 25 minutes until the elements in the back, in the media, or sometimes what we call filter, are dried out. That'll make your media last much longer and extend the life of your fan. Remember, the drain is in the back. If you're going to be more than 3 or 4 days, go ahead and drain the water out of your tank, and then likewise run the fan for 20 to 25 minutes to dry the fan out. Okay, with each fan that you purchase, you're going to get an owner's manual. Pull it out of the bag and actually read it. It's got very good information about the fan, troubleshooting, issues that you may have, talking about the best way to use the fan. Take some time, read over the manual. You'll find it extremely useful.
For more ways to cool off, check out icanbecool2.com.